Hello everyone, welcome back to the Slip Cordon. We're back with another video. In this video, we have a lot to talk about. Rohit and Virat, as you already know, have announced their retirement from Test cricket, and it's going to be a problem for the Indian Test team to find an opener, a captain, and a solid number four batter. So India A का squad already announced हो गया है, guys. Are you happy with the squad? I hope you guys know who has been picked and who has not been picked. For our viewers, जो squad है वो screen पे display हो जाएगा. But Naman, what do you make of the squad?
Before I start talking about the squad, the new graphics team that we've brought in house is great. They're doing great work. Apart from that, अगर squad की बात करें, मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा ईशान किशन क्यों जा रहा है वहां पे।
हाँ
क्यों?
एग्जैक्टली अभिषेक पुरे
मतलब
ले लेना चाहिए था ना.
संजू सैमसन चलो फिट नहीं होता है, समझ आता है। के एस भरत इज वन ऑफ द पर्सन दैट यू प्लेड इन द 2023 ये वर्ल्ड टेस्ट चैंपियनशिप फाइनल। चलो तुम्हारे पास दो कीपर है, ठीक है, ऋषभ पंत एंड के एल राहुल। सो आई आई genuinely doubt that a third wicket keeper will be chosen, but given from what we have seen, I don't think और कोई विकेट कीपर है। बट देन अगेन द ईशान किशन का जो फॉर्म डिप रहा है फॉर्म का, दैट्स नॉट एट ऑल गुड फॉर इंडियन क्रिकेट, क्योंकि और कोई विकेट कीपर्स दिख नहीं रहे इंडिया में। एंड टॉकिंग अबाउट गुड inclusions, obviously I was overwhelmed with the inclusion of players who are in Delhi Capitals, Mukesh Kumar वगैरह। मतलब I think BCCI is sure that they will not qualify for the playoffs, and that is why they have included Mukesh Kumar. But apart from that too, I think Khalil Ahmed, I think Tanush Kotian bhi hai, which is one player that I'm quite looking forward to if he gets selected in the squad. And I think batting looks decent. A good captain, Abhimanyu Ishwaran. I think he was a captain for India A as well. और was it ऋतुराज गायकवाड़, वट एवर इट इज, मतलब उसको काफी टाइम से इंडिया ए की कैप्टनसी दी जा रही है। सो ओवरऑल अ गुड स्क्वाड, अ स्क्वाड दैट will have a lot of competition because there are a couple of spots up for grabs. One is the opener's position in the main India squad, and one in the middle order. So it would be great to see if they can somewhere fit in Shreyas Iyer as well, if he gets knocked out early or if he does not play the finals.
Rehan, what do you make of the squad? I mean, do you think instead of Ishan Kishan, they should have picked Rishabh Pant because LSG's chances at the moment are very bleak when you talk about the playoffs. And you already know that Rishabh Pant is your first choice keeper in the test team and not Ishan Kishan. So तुम्हें क्या लगता है कि उसको चांस मिलना चाहिए था in the India A team?
Coming to the squad first, I am not very happy entirely. Not having Shreyas Iyer in that squad brings a lot of confusion to me. And you rightly mentioned, if Ishan Kishan is your second choice wicket keeper, then there is something seriously wrong with the talent pool that is going around, or with the selection that is going around. I completely agree with Naman the way he put up KS Bharat. I mean, these are the kind of players that you can groom and take forward. But having said that, I want to come to the case study where we have carried players for so long. Look at Abhimanyu Ishwaran. Like a kid bag, he's being carried around series after series, tours after tours. Suddenly, Devdutt Patikal comes into the squad, plays a couple of test matches, gets dropped. Rajat Patidar comes in, plays a couple of test matches, he is dropped. Sarfaraz comes in, he's part of the India team when we are playing in home, but when we go abroad, he is not a part of that 11. Dhruv Jurel plays in, he is not yet cemented his position. So the batting is all over the place. Even in this squad that you see, you don't see a proper top six. I don't know what is the permutation combination that they are going to use, but I really wish that there was Shreyas Iyer in that squad. And just one point, if I can add, I was disappointed with Arshdeep not being a part, and you went on to pick Tushar Deshpande. I mean, this is red ball cricket. and I do not know his domestic numbers, but I certainly think that Arshdeep would have been far better choice to take in England.
Yeah, it's actually surprising that Shreyas Iyer, despite such a good run, has not been picked. And also, as you mentioned, Arshdeep Singh, who can swing the ball both ways. Uh, I think वो काफी अच्छी asset होता हमारे लिए इंग्लैंड में, considering how he has been bowling in the IPL and also in the limited over setup for India as well. You can argue that he has not been tested in the red ball arena as of now, but so
He
has
has
Tushar
played
Deshpande.
county cricket. He has played
Yes,
county
that's
cricket.
what I was going to
Yeah.
say. A lot of videos have come up where he is swinging the ball quite a bit, and he was impressive.
सो आई रियली डोंट नो गौतम गंभीर का क्या सोच है इसके पीछे और मैनेजमेंट का क्या सोच है इसके पीछे. वी सर्टेनली थिंक, एटलीस्ट आई थिंक दैट रोहित एंड विराट की रिटायरमेंट हैज बिन सॉर्ट ऑफ फोर्स्ड. देख के तो ऐसे ही लगता है बिकॉज a couple of weeks ago I don't think they would have wanted to retire so early from this format. ऐसा लग नहीं रहा था उनकी बातों से. And Rohit Sharma also said it publicly in an interview that he is not going anywhere. He wants to continue playing for India, and so did Virat. So it is surprising, but let's not talk about it anymore. We'll talk about the players who are there. Uh, who do you think will make it to the final men's senior test team from this squad of India A?
तो मतलब जैसे स्क्वाड देख रहा हूँ सो ऑब्वियसली यशस्वी जायसवाल इज अ सर्टेन पिक. उसके अलावा भी अगर बात करें नीतीश कुमार रेड्डी एंड शार्दुल ठाकुर, ये दोनों प्लेयर्स एक ही स्पॉट के लिए फाइट करेंगे. बट मैं ये बोलना चाहूंगा दोनों को स्क्वाड में जरूर शामिल किया जाएगा, पर दोनों में से सिर्फ किसी एक को प्लेइंग 11 में जगह मिलेगी. सो बोथ दोनों को यहाँ पे रखना इज अ गुड थिंग बिकॉज दोनों के बीच में कंपटीशन होगा. एंड आई मतलब मुझे लगता है शार्दुल ठाकुर को ज्यादा प्रेफरेंस शायद मिले क्योंकि उन्होंने इन कंडीशनों में पहले खेला है, 2 बार ही खेला है. 3-4 टेस्ट मैच खेली और अच्छे खासे रन्स भी बनाए उन्होंने. मुझे याद है 2021 की जो फोर्थ टेस्ट मैच थी ओवल में जो खेली गई थी, जहां पे सेकंड इनिंग्स में रोहित शर्मा ने सेंचुरी बनाई थी, बट वहां पे अगर फर्स्ट इनिंग्स में लॉर्ड शार्दुल 50 नहीं मारते तो वो मैच हमारे हाथ से जा चुका था. तो एक ये दोनों है. उसके अलावा मुझे लगता है हर्षित राणा इज अ श्योर शॉट पिक इन द स्क्वाड. उनके अलावा ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ मुझे नहीं लगता सरफराज को पिक किया जाएगा. और मैंने एक रिपोर्ट पढ़ा था जहाँ पे किसी ने तो कहा था कि बीसीसीआई इज नाउ ट्राइंग टू गेट यश दयाल इन प्लेस ऑफ खलील अहमद. यश दयाल एक बेहतरीन गेंदबाज है, वो हमें पता है. वो भी दोनों तरफ गेंद को स्विंग करा सकते हैं और उनको मतलब खलील के ऊपर प्रेफरेंस दिया जाएगा, ये कहीं पढ़ने में आया था. बट अगेन सीएसके इज आउट ऑफ द आईपीएल एंड खलील कैन गो देयर, वेर एज यश दयाल आरसीबी के साथ टॉप 2 में अगर आरसीबी जाती है तो दे विल ऑब्वियसली गो लॉन्ग एंड द कॉम्पिटिशन. सो दीज आर
Uh,
माय सर्टेन पिक्स फॉर द स्क्वाड. आई जेन्युइनली होप करुण नायर को ना पिक किया जाए.
Interesting you said that because I'm very happy that, Karun Nair and Sai Sudarshan have been picked. Karun Nair
करेक्ट.
का मुझे लगा था कि शायद बीसीसीआई नहीं पिक करेगी रीसेंसी बायस पे बिकॉज उसका आईपीएल का फॉर्म थोड़ा ऑन एंड ऑफ रहा है. आफ्टर दैट वन इनिंग्स अगेंस्ट मुंबई इंडियंस इज नॉट really contributed to Delhi's winning cause. बट इट्स गुड दैट बीसीसीआई ने वो जो डिसीजन है वो साइड में रख के उसका जो डोमेस्टिक का जो परफॉर्मेंसेस है उसको कंसिडर करके उसको स्क्वाड में लिया है. सो आई एम हैप्पी विद दैट इंक्लूजन एंड सो आई एम हैप्पी ऑल्सो विद साई सुदर्शन's inclusion. I was rooting for him since day one. उसका आईपीएल का फॉर्म के बेसिस पे मेरे को लगा कि ही इज वन बैट्समैन हु कैन एक्चुअली do a lot of great things for India in the test team and also in
सो
the limited over sector.
I have met him personally as well, and I can just say that he's a great gem of a person.
Personally,
Flex.
मतलब okay, fine.
No, but see,
नहीं
both
नहीं, मैं
those
पर्सनली
players
मिला
that you
उसको.
have mentioned.
वो मुझे वो मुझे खास कॉलेज में मिलने आया था. सॉरी रेहान.
No, no, no. I can continue. I'll just saying that the both players that you have mentioned, Karun Nair and Sai Sudarshan, these players have performed domestically in England. They have done well in county cricket. We have seen videos, we have seen Instagram reels where they have played some lovely shots, lovely innings. So over there, they have played well. There is one player that was missing, UZ Chahal. Chahal has done well in county cricket. He has. Naman Mehta he has. But
But his,
see, even
if you
if
see, if he's picked up,
hmm,
yes, if he's picked up 4-5 wickets, तो वो कैसे 40 ओवर 50 ओवर डालने के बाद.
नहीं नहीं वो तो वैसे भी स्क्वाड में पिक नहीं होता, बट आई एम जस्ट
हाँ,
सेइंग दैट करुण नायर एंड साई सुदर्शन हैव डन वेल in the county
correct,
cricket, that's why they are selected. So
agreed.
IPL
Yep.
recency bias उतना नहीं है. I'm hoping that at least one of them makes it to the proper main squad, and I believe that Abhimanyu Ishwaran, it's high time that he should be a part of that setup. He's the captain of the team. I think he'll definitely make it.
Yep. I
Okay,
forgot his
so
name too.
now
Yeah.
now with that we'll move to the senior test team. I want to understand from you who will replace Rohit Sharma as a batter and who will replace Virat Kohli at number 4 from this squad of India A. I'll give my answer later, but I want to understand from you guys first.
If I
Naman.
can go
So,
first.
हाँ
अच्छा,
नमन
okay.
रेहान बोल दे
नहीं नहीं नहीं, रेहान.
If my choice would be KL Rahul at the top with Jaiswal, and my number three ideally should be between Sai Sudarshan and maybe if Karun Nair makes whoever makes the squad. So number three would be Sai Sudarshan for me. Four would be Shubman Gill. But my captaincy material is a little left thought. I know both of you might laugh and
we'll get to
make
that
जडेजा मत
later.
बोलना.
We'll get to that later.
yeah, okay.
Naman, what do you think?
Should I start with the captaincy material or not?
No, you speak about the replacements. Who will replace Rohit and Kohli?
Okay. So my replacement for Rohit as a batsman would be someone between Abhimanyu Ishwaran and Sai Sudarshan. Up top, I would retain Shubman Gill at number 3 because I think during the 2024 England tour, in an interview, Rohit had said that Gill would prefer batting at number 3. So I would drop Rahul down to number 4 ताकि थोड़ा मिडिल ऑर्डर में एक्सपीरियंस है बिकॉज आई वुड नॉट कंप्लीटली बैंक ऑन ऋषभ पंत या जैसे भी 5 6 7 हमारे काफी इनएक्सपीरियंस है सो आई माइट जस्ट सी रविंद्र जडेजा बैटेड नंबर 6 to provide that consistency and that gap between number 5 and 7. But number 4 पे I would have Rahul.
Yeah, fair point because I mean BCCI also likes to play around with this position every now and then. One fine
Yeah.
day he's an opener, other fine day he's just batting at number 4 or 5. So yeah, fair assessment of that. Uh, I also would want Ishwaran to be playing in the 11, preferably open the innings alongside Jaiswal. इंटरेस्टिंग होगा कि अप्रोच कैसी होगी उनकी बिकॉज व्हेन रोहित वाज देयर हिज अप्रोच वाज वेरी क्लियर कि मेरे को बॉल 1 से अटैक करना है get runs on the board and then we'll see how it goes. So though youngsters
Yeah.
against a swinging ball in England will be interesting to see. And I would want to see Sai Sudarshan bat at number 4, Gill at 3. And if Shreyas Iyer is being picked, I would want him to bat at number 5. Uh, okay, now the $1 million question. Who do you think should be India's next test captain? Rehan.
You might make fun of me, everybody might make fun of me, but I think it should be Rishabh Pant. There is a reason to it. See, Bumrah should be ideally the test captain, but see, given his fitness and workload, we know that he is not going to be part of a five-match series. Shubman Gill, if you see his average and his performances in the previous three series that India have played, home and away, his numbers are not that great. He was somebody who was not even going to be a part of the 11, and Pant is somebody on the other side who has cemented his place based on the previous performances that he has had. I agree with you that against Australia he didn't have a wonderful series, but I just have a feeling that he's somebody who makes it to the 11 every time India play. and I feel that they need somebody of his experience to lead the side. Shubman Gill is relatively inexperienced, and I think that there's a long way for him to go in order to lead India.
नमन क्या लगता है कौन होगा नया टेस्ट कैप्टन?
सी फ्रॉम ऑल द रिपोर्ट्स या जो भी सोर्सेज बता रहे हैं, हम सबको पता है शुभमन गिल होने वाला है। पर अगर मैं अपने आप को सिलेक्टर की जगह पे रखूं, तो आई नो बोथ ऑफ यू अगेन, आप दोनों मेरे आंसर से सहमत नहीं होंगे, पर आई वुड लाइक टू सी केएल राहुल एज इंडिया टेस्ट कैप्टन। टू रीजंस, फर्स्ट जसप्रीत बुमराह, ऑल्दो यू मेंशनड रेहान कि वो 5 मैच नहीं खेलेंगे, सिर्फ 3 या 4 खेलेंगे, बट दैट इज लुकिंग एट इट एट अ वेरी शॉर्ट टर्म लेंस। अगर फ्यूचर
Hmm.
की बात करें, इंडिया also going to play at home, and I don't think he'll play all the home test matches because obviously India is known for spin heavy conditions. तो जसप्रीत बुमराह अगर उनको रेस्ट देना है, तो बांग्लादेश या ऐसी छोटी छोटी कंट्री जब इंडिया आएंगी खेलने, तो आई थिंक वो पीरियड उनके रेस्ट के लिए, वर्कलोड मैनेजमेंट के लिए काफी अच्छा होगा, गिवन दैट 26 में वर्ल्ड कप है, 27 में भी है। सो जसप्रीत बुमराह वाज इज एन ऑब्वियस नॉट सिलेक्शन। ऑब्वियसली अगर सब खैरियत होता तो वही कैप्टन होते हमारे। एंड टॉकिंग अबाउट केएल राहुल, जो आई रिमेम्बर उन्होंने सिर्फ एक टेस्ट मैच में कैप्टनसी की है इंडिया के लिए, जब विराट कोहली साउथ अफ्रीका में इंजर्ड थे। पर आई आई नो दैट ही हैड बीन like he had been the vice captain when Rohit was the captain, when Kohli was the captain, until he was dropped again for his performances. पर ऑस्ट्रेलिया में जिस तरीके से परफॉर्मेंस दिखे, उनकी जो चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी में भी बैटिंग रही है, आई थिंक he'll now cement his place in the test playing 11 especially. So given he's the best person in England to counter those conditions and to lead India, I think he should be.
Kushagra, just one point if I can add.
Yeah, sure.
Shubman Gill's captaincy in GT looks very good. It is because
Yep.
of the coach, that is Ashish Nehra. The plans that they make, and they have quality players in Rashid Khan and the other players that make him look good as a captain. Whereas in India, the dilemma of Gautam Gambhir is still not very clear to us. What influence does he have on the team? So I don't think he's the perfect candidate.
Perfectly said.
Okay, so I have a very different opinion on this again. So what I think is, okay, you guys will agree to it, I think, to some extent, but I actually want Jasprit Bumrah to be the India's next टेस्ट कैप्टन। बहुत सारी रीजंस है उसके पीछे भी, बिकॉज ही इज अग्रेसिव, हाउ ही लेड द इंडियन टीम इन द फर्स्ट टेस्ट अगेंस्ट ऑस्ट्रेलिया। आई थिंक ही perfectly follows Virat Kohli's footsteps in terms of field placements, in terms of aggressive captaincy, in terms of uh, those bowling changes every now and then. He's not the kind of bowler जो बोलेगा कि भाई मैं इस टीम का बेस्ट बॉलर हूँ तो ज्यादा ओवर्स मैं डालूंगा। Although that was the case in that first test because India was short of options. Now I don't think that's the case. So he can sort of relax a bit in the middle overs and थोड़ा अपने आप को rest दे सकता है in between spells. Uh,
Hmm.
Also, I mean, what India should do is they should try and build a leadership group here, with Shubman Gill being a part of that leadership group and also KL Rahul. Just groom Gill if you want him to be India's captain, not just in tests, but also in ODIs. It's very important कि गौतम गंभीर को एक लीडरशिप ग्रुप तैयार करना चाहिए विद शुभमन गिल, जसप्रीत बुमराह, केएल राहुल and Rishabh Pant if you want to add him as well. If you see him playing test cricket for India for the next 10 years, because test cricket is the boss, it's the ultimate format. Uh, and yeah, that's pretty much about it. क्योंकि
So
2021 में भी I think Kohli left test captaincy and then after that we had Rohit Sharma who led India for 3.5, 4 years. So I think Bumrah can also lead the team for at least 3 or 4 years. उतना cricket तो है उसमें. So that should happen, in my opinion. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much about it.
I would just like to add one point. जैसे रेहान ने मेंशन किया कि हमारे कैप्टन ऋषभ पंत हो सकता है, आई वुड डेफिनेटली बैट ऑन इट कि अगर वो कैप्टन नहीं होते तो उप कप्तान तो जरूर हो सकते हैं। आई डोंट think anyone else is better suited to be the vice captain apart from Rishabh Pant. He's already been on the England tour twice. This is the third time he'll be playing there. So 100% backing. Played almost a 50 test matches, 10, 15 more than Shubman Gill. So loads of experience, and being a wicket keeper obviously gives you a lot of added benefit as well. So yeah.
Also, I think now is the time that we move towards an era where there's a different captain for a different format. Uh, because clearly I feel that Shubman Gill is not the guy who can lead you in tests and ODIs both. T20s में तो चलो बात ही अलग है because सूर्य कुमार यादव उसका कैप्टन है. But it's very important to have certain set of responsibilities being given to certain set of people only. And सबका बोझ एक के ऊपर नहीं आना चाहिए, is what I feel. जैसा रोहित और कोहली के साथ था.
ये अगर ये अगर 2021 में सिलेक्टर्स मान जाते कि अलग सिर्फ T20 के लिए अलग कैप्टन, ओडीआई टेस्ट के लिए अलग, तो आज ये दिन नहीं देखना पड़ता। आज शायद
ज्यादा
दोनों खेल रहे
ODI
होते।
क्लियरिटीज हो सकती
ODI captaincy की तो it's a different topic altogether. There are many
या
contenders for
बट
that too. Yeah.
करेक्ट, या ठीक है, दैट्स अ टॉपिक फॉर अनदर डे। या
All right, guys. So that's it for this video. You can comment down below and let us know who do you think should be India's next Test captain and who should replace Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli in the playing 11.
कमेंट बिलो।
Yeah, please comment below. Like this video, subscribe to our channel. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.